Hi, this is Matt's Tips for You, doing my second video, which will help you with some more tips that you might need to know to become an awesome person. Here, we're going to teach you how to make a fortune teller, so you can tell people's fortunes. Woo! Okay, first off, in order to make a fortune teller, you need a paper, and you need scissors. Scissors of any kind, any color, any size, whatever. I just like to use big scissors. Okay, so first off, to make a fortune teller, hold your paper this way, and you grab the top right corner, and you fold it down, so that this line that you're folding down and this line of the left side of the paper just meet. Once they just meet, you watch. Once they just meet, then you fold the paper down, and you can make a crease into it. That's what I recommend for you to do in order to make a perfect cutting line. But anyways, so you'll have your paper like this, with this left off. Since that's an ugly little rectangle at the end, you can cut that piece off. And you can throw this out or keep it to make whatever you want, but I just throw it out. So now you have a square. And don't worry about the line, it's perfectly fine. Now that you have your square, you take one corner and another corner, same side, and you fold them so they are touching. So they make sort of like a little hat, I guess, or whatever. Once you have that and you crease the edges, besides crease means like just push down, so the fold line is better and it's more folded. That's what crease means. So once you have this, you flip your paper over and you do the same thing with this side and this side. And it's okay if there's space in between the four little triangles that you just folded, because you will never get them perfect. So now it's kind of like this. Once you have this, you flip it over so it's a flat side. It's a flat side. Now you do the same thing, except these triangles will be a little bit smaller. And they're gonna meet. So now you have two little triangles on each big triangle. So you will have 8 mini triangles total. Once you crease the edges and everything, now you have this. See, the 8 triangles and this. Once you have this, you flip it over again, and instead of doing the flip with the corners, you take this line, or your middle line that goes through the middle, and you fold on the middle line. So you have 2 squares on each side. Then you can crease that edge. Once you crease it, you fold this line. So now you only have 1 square on each side. See, 1, 1. And you crease that, and I kind of like to just go back and forth so it's more flexible, which means it can bend easier. Sorry about that. Anyways, once you do that, you'll see a bent line, and you'll see your 4 squares. 1, 2 on this side, and 3 and 4 on this side. In between the squares, there's going to be a line. You put your thumb and your index finger in those 2 squares. Then, for this one, it has the same line. For this one, you do the same thing. Thumb on the same side as your other thumb, and your index finger. See, the 2 index fingers and the 2 thumbs. And once you have that, you kind of push it together and you can flatten out the triangles and anything you want to do to it. But anyways, once you push it together, you now have your fortune teller. Now, here's the last step. I'm not actually going to do it, but here's what you can do. See, it just takes apart easily. You can write down any number on the eight triangles, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do that. Once you write those down, you flip it up and you write your fortune right here and right here. So it's on each side of the triangle. And once you do all that, you fold it back up, and in the 4 squares that you had before, you can write colors on them. Red, blue, green, and yellow. Or orange, gray, black, and pink, or whatever you want. Then once you write those, you have your fortune teller. So when you go up to your friend or whoever, you say what color, they pick it, and then you spell it out, B-L-U-E. Say they pick blue, B-L-U-E. And they pick some numbers. Then after a while, you tell them their fortune. So that's how you make a fortune teller. Thanks guys for watching, and we will see you next time with another great tip. Bye guys!